All right. Good morning, and thank you for joining me.
Good
Um,
morning.
yeah. So tell me, your name is.
Bryant Dozier.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Bryant. Tell me, what is your job title?
My job title is the Workplace Campaign Giving Manager, and I'm also a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Consultant.
Okay. So tell me this: do you feel like your job title accurately describes what you do?
Yes, it does currently. Not everything I do, but it is a huge overview of what I do.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about what your typical day would be like? And I apologize because we are remote and you do work remotely. So, a phone's going to go off every now and then, just like that did.
Yeah, it's okay. It's normal now. You might see a dog jump up on the desk now when you're in meetings, so it's totally fine. Kids walking in, husbands, whatever. It's
Okay.
cool. That's the thing about the remote setting. You do get to see what people are doing at home too. Their home life doesn't stop because we're at work anymore, and so you don't have to exclude it. So everyone is okay with however your day is.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about what you do. And I mean, this is very short and sweet, but tell me in a short and sweet way what you do day to day.
Okay, I manage the United Way campaign for a bank. So I focus on fundraising from all of our teammates for the United Way and other agencies, any help, human service, or civic organization, basically that our teammates here at the bank can donate to. Basically, I drive engagement, making sure everyone know we're trying to raise money and raise as much money as we can to donate to the United Way or any agency.
What do you like about being a fundraiser?
The fact that I can say we've raised $6.5 million in 2.5 months, that we're dedicating as a whole to give to other people that we don't want to keep out of our checks. And I can say I've influenced that and I've updated everyone while we raised it.
Is it what you anticipated the job would be when you took it?
Yes, I did anticipate it, but of course I mentioned that I'm a DEI consultant, so it's two separate teams, corporate social responsibility and DEI. It's two different things, so I'm having to hop from team to team. Really, my job title is a project manager, but I have two projects, so sometimes those descriptions are a little different. So the two projects comes with two teams, so I'm hopping from calls about fundraising to I consult for the Black group in the bank.
Okay.
So the DEI consultant for our business resource group for all of our African American teammates. Of course, anyone can join, but I consult for the DEI efforts and over budgeting and making sure they're having events. So I'm rolling into basically Black History Month, MLK Day. So everything is coming together at one for my project.
What do you think is the most rewarding part of your work?
The inclusion part, making sure that teammates in the bank feel as if they can have impact in the community and creating the resources and giving them the resources to do so.
What do you think has been the most surprising thing you've learned about your job that you didn't know when you took it?
That we would build out a website and I would learn to manage a website and contracts and everything, third-party contracts, within the past 2 months. So I actually built the website within a month and trained everyone on it and had to train thousands of people how to use it. So that was a cool part.
If you had to give advice for someone who wanted to go into your field, let's talk, because you have a few fields, one of them being fundraising, one of them being diversity and inclusion for the bank. What would you give advice to someone coming into this field if they were interested in this and what to expect?
I would say bring all of you to whatever position you're in. I didn't begin in the bank in this role. This is a new role. I spent the first 5 years of my career in the call center as a manager. So from the call center, I learned to do my job in my role now. And I've used all of those transferable skills and education and whatever I picked up that I made great in the call center, I transferred them to this new position. So I would say use your skills.
And did you have to acquire any kind of certification to do the D&I role?
No, the certification comes along with the training. So as we train, we would attend events and trainings. So no, I didn't need a certification for the DEI role, and I didn't know anything about corporate social responsibility until I got the job. All I knew was mortgage call center.
When you were hired, did you know that you would be doing all remote, or is this something that came about due to COVID?
I was already remote from the call center. We had sent all of our teammates in the call center home too, so all of the managers were home. So I knew I would be remote, but I'm wanting to go back into the office sometimes. I want the flexibility. I like home and I like office.
So tell me, what do you think the biggest misconception is about working from home and working remotely, for those who don't know?
The biggest misconception about working from home is having people really control your day. Your day, you really don't have. It's dependent on you how your day go. It's totally on you how productive you are, how much attention you pay. So the misconception is you will be able to slack off, but then you really have to push yourself even more at home than you would in the office.
Do you have anything else you'd like to tell anyone about your job that maybe they don't know that you'd like to share?
Yeah, everything you're doing today is creating the person that you will be tomorrow or next year or 5 years from now. So just know every skill you have from 5 years, 10 years, however long ago, and what you will learn tomorrow will go into your future and make you that much better for wherever you're going.
Well said, and I appreciate you. Want to thank you for your time today, and I hope that some people really enjoy learning about what you have accomplished and then what maybe they could look forward to if they're looking at this field. Thank you a lot, Brian. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Sherry.